All right. Good evening and welcome in to the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies Global Awesome Healers Training Summit Season 7. This is called 2 on Third Eye Ascension 5D. A quiz to bring our awareness to where we tend to lean towards logic or intuition became our starting point to understand the power of enhancing intuitive skills with Third Eye Ascension. From hearing about others' success stories, including saving oneself from a 20 lakh scam, to listening to Bharti and Anjali talk about the turnaround they have experienced after learning. From getting to know about the three nadis, Ida, Pingla, Sushumna, to a powerful three nadis and seven chakras clearing with amazing results, including Aarti's day-old headache disappearing. The first call ensured we didn't realize where time flew. The understanding that these healing energies work on the basis of one's karmic blueprint was a big takeaway from the call. The training itself, as in the course content, has also grown with a number of things, including a chapter on Lalita Maa and Stellar Gateway Chakra, which is something you will get to know a little bit more about today. Apart from that, on the cards for you, there is understanding aura and its benefits, identifying clairs, and information on intentions and how they work on you. Ready to start interacting, ready to learn, ready for another action-packed call? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for and join me in giving a warm Mystic Lotus welcome to our resident psychic in the house, Deepak Raisinghani. Hi, Deepak. Welcome in. The floor is yours. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Neelu, for this beautiful introduction. Summing up of what we did day before yesterday. So yes, there are a lot of awarenesses which I got. I thank all those who have attempted the quiz, and I would request you to keep attempting it. I'm there till Sunday at least, and let's find out. So there's nothing good or bad about it. Being intuitive or being logical is not a good or bad thing. It's just a matter of to see how we are inclined as far as the intuition is concerned. And when we talk about intuitions, why is intuition so important? That's a question which comes to your mind, right? So we always look at a third-party perspective, right? Whenever we are stuck for some questions, some answers, we are not able to find answers to our queries or some issues or some maybe I call them dark moments which we are facing because we are not able to see light in that moment. So we call them the dark moment. It is not about bad or good energies. It's just about we are not finding the solutions for something. And that weighs down on people so much that I actually see people getting into panic attacks, getting into rage, getting into even I saw a message on one from one person who said that I am facing darkness. It's all on the group, of course. So it's just that in that moment you're not seeing the light for that particular issue. So what do you do? Generally, companies, they get into audits. They do a lot of checking from a third party. So what does a third party give you? The third party gives you a fresh perspective about something which is bothering you. Where is that third party? The third party generally will be a counselor, an auditor, a psychiatrist, and things like that, where you will find something, a fresh perspective. Now, third party is also within you, which is your intuition. So the moment you even reach out to yourself, you will get your answers within yourself because nobody knows you better than you. So give yourself some credit for that. Pat yourself on the back. Yes, I have lived my life to my requirement till now. So every day morning, make it a point to get up and first pat yourself on the back that I have done a good job for my life. You may agree with yourself, may not agree with yourself, but daily morning get up with that awareness that I have a beautiful day and I can make the most out of it. How do you make the most out of it? So that positive, what are we creating here? We are creating a identity, a neurotic identity within you for yourself. That means you have faith in yourself. You're able to love yourself, have full faith in yourself. Why is it important? Why is it important? Because yeah, sorry, maybe you're saying something. Why is it important? Because it's very important. So have you been to any like, I would not like to name a particular location or a shop, but there is a food chain. When you go in there in the morning, when the shift starts, they do a kind of a singing. It's kind of a team building exercise and a singing which they do. And what they do is that moment is pump up. They pump up their energy, then they sing songs, team building, all these things happen. So first thing, as the shift starts, they get into that, and yes, we will do it. We are fantastic. We are positive. We are this. We are that. So what are they trying to do? They are trying to build up a neurotic identity which is positive in nature, and builds up that enthusiasm as a team, as a being, as a person. So their reflection to you as a customer when they come to you is that, yes, there is a positive person talking to you. So companies spend a lot of money on these kind of activities, and they also come up with programs where they kind of get into this. So what are they trying to do end of the day? Again, a question. If anybody has understood what I'm trying to do here, you can just mention me in the group also, so that you also have your gray cells racking. All of these companies are basically building up something which leads you to your intentions. My intention for the day today is that my day is going to go fantastic. I am going to excel in everything that I do. So that is my intention which I have. Now, there are intentions which you have for a day, or you have an intention for a month, or it's something like your goals and your intentions make your life what you are. So it's something like, if you have some intention, if you have some goal, you have a meaning. If you have, let's say on a Sunday, you get up, maybe you have no work. So how do you may relax, you may do everything fantastic. But after 10, 11, 12, afternoon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you start feeling lost. What do we do? What should we do? So intention is something which creates a kind of purpose within you to achieve some aspect or some results, or some, let's say, it could be related to your money, it could be related to your job, it could be related to any trip which you are planning, or something of that sort. That intention is very important. And an intention which has a negative, or rather an attachment. Let us say you are looking for a job and you are trying to achieve that job. Or let us say you are really struggling for money. I'm using the word struggling here because that's your feeling. It is nothing, the money is not a struggle, but your struggle towards that money. So that's a negative attachment which you have towards money. Let's say you are supposed to give someone tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow, 1 lakh rupees. So there will be a pressure inside you to go and grab that money. But let's say you're not able to achieve anything. How will you feel? That's the negativity which I'm talking about, a struggle which I'm talking about, which a lot of people use it as a struggle to just keep themselves on their toes. But any negative attachment which you have towards an outcome, there is a negative neurotic identity which is attached to that particular outcome, and that makes the outcome very, it's something like a struggle. Every day you get up and you're so, oh my God. So I still have the same negativity inside me when I'm running for a particular issue. When I said money, I'm talking about even a particular job. So the moment you have this negativity towards a particular outcome, you start getting into Again, you will start getting into panic, you will start getting into stress, anxiety. So what do we do? Any suggestions? You can put it on the group, on the chat. Yeah. So what are we trying to do here? I'm telling you very simply. And intention is something which can build your life around you and make you achieve the most impossible tasks. Yeah, Hema, you can put it on the group. We will talk to you separately, maybe later on. So what are we trying to achieve here? What am I trying to tell you today is that an effort which you can make, an intention which you keep, which you put for yourself is something you can do. The effort which goes in that. For example, the 1 lakh rupees is not in your hand, right? Which is supposed to be given at a particular time. So intention wise, put that I will do my best. So your effort will be 100%. So I am the creator. And where it comes to the outcome, I become nothing. Why I am nothing? Because the outcome is not in my hands. So put your best intention, put your 100% effort in that particular aspect of doing the effort. And then when the outcome is concerned, if you are too attached to the outcome, you will start getting negative towards the approach. And what happens when you get negative towards the outcome? You start giving up in between. Does that happen with anybody? You start approaching an intention, and somewhere, if it takes time, you start thinking, maybe it is not possible for me. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not whatever, So that is the negativity which starts building up into you. So this daily morning, when you get up, just say that I am going to put my 100% effort. And if the outcome is not in my favor or not in my hands, I will surrender that outcome to the Almighty. Can I get a commitment from all of you? Yes. So Geetanjali ji just mentioned that she goes through a lot of self-doubt when the outcome gets delayed. So which is where when I say that the outcome is delayed because there will be something, maybe a karmic or whatever reason, but ultimately it is not in our hand. So let us surrender that outcome. So a detached intention will give you the best outcome. I will share with you in one example here, which is basically I had taken a car about some years back. So when I went for a car, I did not realize that 10 years back, I had dreamed of a Honda City car, right? So when I went out for a car, my family said that maybe they told me 2-3 names, Creta, ye, wo sab. So I was just following, you become a family man, so you kind of follow what the family wants. So I went to various showrooms, but I did not go to Honda. That was maybe, I lost track of my own goal somewhere or my dream. So after 1 or 2 days, we were just going to various places. We were going to various places. Now, my wife, she is another one of my major angels, I would say. She is my angel, and she guides me to the right places at times. Many a times, I would say. Majority of the times, right? So we were just passing by Honda. She said, Honda bhi to hai. Let's go. Let's visit Honda. Okay. I said, let's go. So my masters were taking care of me till that time. Now see, when we went there, we went to a person who was a trainee salesperson. And my wife is a very tough negotiator. You cannot beat her. Mall mein bhi jaake, she will do some negotiation even in the mall, which I tell her, what are you doing there? So she does negotiation there also. This guy, new guy, my wife put him under such a lot of pressure that this guy gave a discount which even the director cannot give. He said, I am giving you this the best, you take it or leave it. Because he kind of, became very pressured or whatever by my wife's action. And he gave me a discount, which even I could not fathom, saying that, is it possible to give that much discounts? But he gave us. When we met the GM for further discount, he said, sir, he has given you something which my director can only give, which also I have to talk to him. But as he has given you, we have to follow what he has given you. So that was my masters telling me, Vaya boss, you had asked for a Honda City, and where are you going? Here, there, everywhere. Take this. And closed eyes, I just took that car. Believe me, this is exactly how intention can work for you. Even unconsciously, you're following that. I had given up because I said, let me follow my family's choices. But masters knew they were following my intentions. So similarly, you also try to make some intention, maybe put it on a piece of paper, put it on a vision board, or whatever you feel like. I do not want you to make certain things that this is exactly how you have to follow. Do it as per your flexibility. But keep it in your mind that you will be able to achieve this. Even going to Switzerland, maybe last year we had gone to Switzerland because somewhere we had dreamed of going there. So it was all there. Last year we visited first time. So what I'm trying to say, everything is possible. First, you need to believe yourself that it is going to be possible. Second, don't attach too much importance to it. Otherwise, you will get frustrated. The moment you get frustrated, you will start giving up. I'm sorry, I'll just look at some messages now. Can we have multiple times the intention, as in every time we are at important tasks, we can put an intention to it? Yes. Yes. In fact, human beings have this benefit of reasoning, which a lot of animals may not have that reasoning, may not have that, we have something like a thought process where we can manifest some things. Now, it is all part of our system, our body. So how much you manifest, it depends upon you. I give you 5 goals during the class. So there is a class. In the class, we talk about 5 major goals which we want to achieve. You can have hundreds of goals. You can have multiple in the same range also. It all is your choice. There is no binding. Nobody can bind you. Yeah, in fact, I am just looking at, I bought a house on a land that I used to pass by 25 years and liked it and visualized living there. Yes. So, Sharanji, this is exactly what I'm trying to say. Your intention to do something. Now, even where I'm sitting, this place was a marshy land, but someone decided on building it, making a building. Now I'm sitting here talking to you. All of you, I'm sure, will be somewhere in those kind of locations. So these are all somewhere you decide, you manifest, and then you achieve that. So even these buildings which have come up where we are sitting, all are manifestations of an intention which someone put. And we also, like Sharanji said, that visualize living there. So he or she is living. I'm sorry, I'm not able to make out if it is a he or a she, but they are living in their a house of their choice. So that satisfaction will be completely different, right? I have a lot of loans on my head, so it happens. Sorry, I'm just reading from one chat. Pay 1 lakh or so that the family. So I looked at my contact list and picked 5 people for whom I approach for a loan, and once of them helps out. So I use my intuition like this. I pray and visualize the outcome. Now, Gayatri ji, if I'm right, I'm not very sure what the name of this lady is. But this is exactly what I'm saying. That here you're talking about taking loans from 5 different people. Here I'm saying that you manifest it yourself. Why take loan? Manifest it yourself. So use your energies more effectively so that you become a creator. And where the outcome is not in your hand, you are nothing. So somewhere you are surrendered to the outcome. But I can assure you one thing. If your effort is 100%, the results will 100% come. Just don't have any doubt on yourself. That is the only thing which can make or break you. My request, get up in the morning, pat yourself on the back for a very good life you had till now. Yes, that's the way. Every day, pat yourself on the back. I have had a good life, and it will get better from every moment. Just have that believing in yourself. And if you want to surrender yourself, then whoever you pray to, your God, your deity, maybe a supreme energy, whoever you pray to, put your third eye symbolically on the feet of the deity, saying that I will put my 100% effort. I am surrendering the outcome to you. Whatever is for my highest good, let that happen. And then go ahead and live your day. Just go attack, just confront each day with full energy and vigor. Like that, I told you, get up in the morning and sing a song which energizes you. Like that, I'm forgetting that lady, but Unstoppable. That's a very good song. You can listen to that. That kind of builds up your adrenaline very much. Is everybody aware? Who's the singer? I'm sorry, I forgot. So maybe listen to Unstoppable. Maybe listen to some Indian good movie songs also. Maybe that will set the tempo up inside you. And that tempo will build up your inner energies. Now, so we spoke about intention. Now, I'll just take you into your superpowers. What are your superpowers? Your intuition is your superpower. Now, a lot of people, lovely. Sharanji, hats off to you. And I'm just, I send a lot of love and a lot of energies to you, because I'm just seeing that you are paralyzed and your vision yourself walking and you are able to walk, which is a lovely manifestation. Lovely. Maybe a standing ovation, whatever you call it, for Sharanji. That yes, this is the way you have to visualize everything. In fact, this takes me to a particular instance somewhere in, I have seen it in National Geographic or Discovery, where a person was bedridden. He had an accident where the doctor said that he will not be able to walk again. And this guy told that within 30 days, I will start walking. And he did walk. He did walk. That is the power of intention. That is the power of the manifestation, which this person was able to achieve by completely tuning it into his strength. You, Sharanji, have also demonstrated that. Now I'll take you a bit into, your own energies. A lot of people talk about visualization. So, but let me tell you, visualization is not the only superpower you have got. I hope everybody is aware. There are 6 types of energy, at least till now, which I have come to know. There may be more. So we have clairvoyance, which is the ability to see. Claircognizance, which is your deja vu moment, where you are aware. Yes, so it's something like you're already aware of the answers to a particular issue or whatever is coming to your awareness. Then there is clairaudient, which you can listen. Clairsentient, which is the most beautiful energy because it gives you messages from your body. So you get awareness through your body, whichever way, maybe head, heart, legs, hands, everything. Then there is clairalliance, where you can smell the clair. Then there is clairgustance, where you can taste the smell. Are you aware which is your strength? Are you aware? Can you please tell me which is your clair, which you have maybe on the chat if you can? Is everybody
People,
aware
put your
of?
responses in. Yeah, put your responses in, because all of this is leading up to something very special for everyone. So put your responses in. Deepak is waiting to hear from all of you.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, okay. Janki Shriji, you may have more than one, by the way. so that's the wonder. That's the Rupali ji, I'm understanding you don't know your Clair, right? So, okay, 4. Lovely. Janki Shriji, hats off. So why not we find out first, within 5 minutes, that what are your Clairs? Maybe you can share with me, be a bit more involved in the group, please, on the chat. Let me know your responses, because that is where I can guide you properly. Thanks, Jankrishi. Those who are putting, I'm really thankful for that. Oh, Ravneet Kaur is saying all 6. Fantastic. That is fantastic. So welcome board. Take the course and then start flying. So does everybody believe that we can spend 5 minutes just understanding which Clair? What do you say, Neela?
Yes, absolutely. Let's do that.
Lovely. So just take a deep breath and just focus on your breath and take your awareness to your heart chakra, balancing yourself, making you feel peaceful, calm, and relaxed. I will very quickly say these words out loud now. The 6 Clairs. During this, when I say these, just experience what your body experiences or whatever your awarenesses tell you. Don't expect anything to happen. Just let it happen to you. I am saying out these 6 names out loud. Just let me know what you experience in your body or in your ear or in your vision or anything. So I'll say these 6 words out loud. Just focus on your breath right now and experience. Clairvoyance. Experience whatever you are feeling right now. Clairaudient. Whatever you are getting message, just note, just experience. Clairsentient. Feel, experience. Claircognizant. Feel, experience. Clairalliance. Smell, in case, whatever. Clairgustance. Just taste. Just focus on whatever you have seen, received, heard, or whatever. And you can just open your eyes and write down all that you felt during these 6 chantings, how your body reacted. You can open your eyes and just write down your experience. Also, you can let me know on the group, on the chat, so that I can let you know what does that mean.
So, Deepak, a very quick question here while everybody's typing in what they felt. So, for instance, some people have a heightened sense of smell as it is. For example, people who work in the perfume industry or the tea industry, right? And there are people who have a heightened sense of hearing, which is there.
Yes.
So does that mean that the person with a heightened sense of smell has which is the smell one, the
Clairalliance.
salient? So, okay, yeah, right. So does that mean they're clairsalient, or the one with the heightened sense of hearing? Hearing is which one? Clairaudient, right? So does that mean they are clairaudient? Because that one particular organ of theirs is heightened.
Yes.
Does it mean that?
Yeah, I'll share with you. In fact, that's a very fantastic question you asked. In fact, a very good question, I would say. Because yes, people in that industry, they go there because of maybe they are carrying that olfactory nerves, a lot of awareness in the olfactory nerves or the smelling. And that is why they chose that profession and industry. And further, when you put your awareness to a particular thing, like increasing awareness in the smell or the taste, let's say, that awareness increases beyond. Similarly, like Janki ji, I think said she has four of, I think she's aware of four of the processes. Maybe as you go forward, you will have all six, maybe very shortly. I'm not saying that you should expect it, but it will happen over a period of time. As you put your focus, this is where I'm saying, if you put your intention, if you put the focus on developing that, again, with not a negative attachment, but detached intention, you will always get a beautiful awareness. Because I'll give you an example here. One of my students, she was very strong clairvoyant, very strong. In fact, I looked at her and I said, you have a very strong clairvoyance. But she had stopped. She had blocked herself. Now, I saw a vision which I could feel around her. So I asked her, did something happen during your childhood, which is why you have blocked your vision? She said, how did you know? I said, it is just pure with my intuitive awareness. I have got it. Tell me if it is correct. So she had seen a kind of old, her maid, she had passed away. And she had, when I think she was just 10 or 11 years old, so she had seen the maid in front of her with that clairvoyance. And that scared her very much. And due to that one incident, she blocked herself. And after that, the moment I detached her cords with that particular issue, her vision came back. So I said, you don't, a lot of people get scared. Oh, we'll see spirits, entities. No, it's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. I'm telling you, it's a fact. I'm not just trying to tell you for the sake of it. It's not the fact. It is all where you put your awareness to, those things will come to your awareness. Simple as that. So the more you focus on that, yes, they will come. But if you don't, just keep your focus clear. Don't be scared of anything. The more you're scared, again, you're calling for the intention or your law of attraction to work. So, Neelu, just answering to that same question, the more you put the focus on increasing something within you as an energy, as a power, you become more powerful there.
Which is exactly how it is going to work with intuition also.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
So confidence, this is exactly what I'm saying. The moment you develop confidence, it's like driving. If you're driving, you learn driving, you first go into normal, you drive a place, desolate places. If you start training at a place where, you crowd, then you may hurt someone, or you, more than that, you will emotionally get hurt, because then you might not even drive in the future because of that emotional setback, whatever you get. So you'll drive in places which are open, where afterwards, when you have confidence within yourself, then you will start driving in the market and things like that. So similarly, once you develop confidence, which is why when I initially, when we start telling the students, I tell them that you start first having faith in yourself. First, pat yourself on the back daily. Cover yourself with the pink light which I've given you. Remember, day before yesterday, I've given a free gift to you all. Pink light. Cover yourself, your home, your family members with that pink light daily. And bring that confidence, that love. And once unconditional love comes, you will all have beautiful energies around you. Another thing, in the course, I have recently added that process, one process where I saw that, for example, Janki ji is fantastic. Everything is, she's at a very high frequency, let's say, achieving everything. Now, the moment she goes home, 3D, bhook lagi hai, or something like that, Oh, I want this, I want that. No, I cannot. So, and maybe there will be people who will be having different opinions. They will try to pull you down to 3D. So you're beautiful. You went after a very calming session and you go back home and again, ting tang, chalu. So you're back to 3D. I'm back. So there, what I have also added on in the class is that I'm introducing one session where everybody in the family, so your home, we take you from 3D to 5D. If you remember, that was a process in the class. So that 3D to 5D, I also introduce in your home. with where Lalita Maa helps me introduce that 5D in your home. So you will find more bonhomie, more acceptance of within your family. Your family home will have better energies around you, loving energies around you. Because 5D is nothing but unconditional love, which I will discuss at the end of the call.
Right.
There's still more to come. Yeah.
In fact, I was just, because I was waiting and said, okay, where is this leading? And when is Lalita Ma coming into the conversation? Because I'm
Yes.
really curious to know what the connection to it all is. And a lot of people have written in Deepak about feeling cool and calm. Rupali didn't feel much. NI Analytics said that, okay, said, felt a voice coming from upset mind ordering someone like mindset. Didn't feel any smell. Bell had a, with clairvoyance and clairsentient, she felt a palpitation in the chest.
Yes,
And
Clair Santient, yeah.
right. So is it okay to have these sensations? What is the indication you're getting when you're feeling, for example, Bell had palpitation in the chest. What would that
Yeah,
indicate?
so there is a fear which is showing up to her immediately about something which I may have mentioned sometime back for an intention. So that palpitation is basically showing her some fear, which the Claire Santient is telling her to take some step. Maybe.
So
So
even in the
maybe.
palpitation, it is your Claire communicate. I mean, like your
Yes,
Claire
yes,
is still being active. Is that
yes,
what you're saying?
yes, yes, yes.
Fascinating. Very interesting.
In fact, I will also tell this to Rupali ji that you have taken yourself for granted. I'm so sorry. Didn't want to tell it like this in the same words. But somewhere you have felt when you feel nothing much, which means you have taken yourself for granted. And believe me, you have got at least 3 Clairs, which I could make out from your energies. I have not seen you, but the moment I touch your message, I could see that you have got 3 awarenesses, which I can feel you have already got. So have more faith in yourself and you will see. In fact, when you join the class, I will share with you and I will tell you that you have 3 Clairs, which I can guarantee show you. I can put a bet.
And everyone responded so beautifully on the group, Deepak.
Yeah.
Pamela was
Right.
energized with all of it except one.
Lovely.
And she's felt
Lovely.
as if all my sense organs are like, I am here, I am powerful. And
Lovely.
Arvinder, we will remind you about how to use the pink light when we come back, when we come into the into a certain part of the conversation again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay with that? Fantastic. All right. It's a
Great.
beautiful and awesome meeting, says Divya. Absolutely. So Deepak, I have to ask, you started off with intentions and why to create intentions and to create it as a creator and then surrendering us, leave be the outcome, don't let that. And from there we've gone to, okay, see what Claire, what is feeling up for you. So there's one intention, there's one Claire. What are you building up to? Please tell us.
I'm building up that, man, our bodies are super powerful. And the moment you put an intention or your thoughts, as you rightly said about smelling for a particular person in a fragrant industry. Similarly, if you go to a shop, right, they show you different fragrances, but why do you see? Why do they make you smell the coffee bean? Why do they make you smell the coffee bean? Because you will get confused. Because you start liking one and you may not like the other, but you will get confused what to buy. So somewhere they are clearing your mind. By that coffee bean, they are giving you a jolt to come out of that fragrance so that you can check the other fragrance. Because we also get into comfort zones very easily. We like something, we are lovely, it is beautiful. But something better, oh no, I don't want. So the coffee bean is like that jolt which you want to come out of your comfort zone. So similarly, we also kind of have a beautiful comfort zone built up around us, like a whatever bubble shield or whatever you call it. Our boundaries, we make them. So just to make us realize that we have much bigger things to do. At the same time, remain calm, relaxed, right? So it's something like Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He's given as the epitome of cool, Captain Cool, whatever it is, So that is exactly how we also have to be cool. Don't live your life seriously. Enjoy your life each day as you get. Get up. You feel like dancing, get up and dance. Don't feel that other people, you're embarrassing yourself or something. Live life, queen size, king size. That is my suggestion to you. I do that. We went to Holi, we enjoyed, we put everybody in that matti pond. So it was an organic Holi. It was all kichad Holi. So enjoy life. Why? Okay, maybe 56, okay, no problem. But still, I can enjoy my life. Even at 80, maybe if we are there, maybe we can enjoy life then also. Why not? Enjoy each day as you come. Each day you live as if that's the last day of your life, not negatively, positively. Live life, queen size, king size. So now I will just take you into a discussion about Lalita Maa. Now, Lalita Maa, you saw the picture of Lalita Maa in the morning, which I had sent. Now, Lalita Maa is basically the super creator Maa, who has created Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Parvati, Lakshmi Maa, and Kali. Parvati Maa, Lakshmi Maa, and Saraswati Maa. So she is the super creator, and she has a golden hue, and she is the Karta or the Karak of five. I don't know English. How do I say that? So she basically manages, if I may use that word, Karta, or manages the five senses, along with that the sixth sense, which is your sixth sense, right? So five senses are, if everybody is aware, five senses: touch, smell. Yeah. So five senses, everybody is aware. The sixth sense also she takes care of. She is also the one who is taking care of your mind. And believe me, mind is something which is a very powerful medium. The mind can take you to whatever you want to achieve, or you can be in any kind of, so anything which happens positive or negative, your mind will play a big role in that. So how you feed your mind, there are different people giving different versions of mind, but I know one thing, that moment to decide on something, the mind can help you achieve that. Your mind, body, and soul, these are three different things which come to you, right? So mind, body, and soul. So in this process, in the class, we have a process where we take your mind, your body, and your soul, and we take these five goals which we make you achieve, and we ensure that these three are integrated. So the mind, the body, and the soul, whatever the darkness it carries because of those five goals, it is released. The blocks, the dark energies, the dense energies, all of them are released. So your mind can make you a king or a pauper, depending on what you want to become. So it's your choice. As Neelu rightly said, you choose always. So, even when we come to this life, the blueprint very clearly says that we are the chooser for whatever we have chosen. So first accept that I am what I am today, and then grow to become what you want to become. There is no restrictions which is there in the universe. Nobody restricts. And Ma, she is the creator of abundance. So she will always help you to be. Someone said, be an energy queen. Yes, you are an energy queen. You don't want to be one. You are already one energy queen. Now, what you want to do with that energy is what you decide. Sharanji has mentioned in the group, I saw that. Empress size, Jankri, she says, yes, you are an empress. Now, what are you doing with that energy is your choice. So, you choose, you become. Ma, Lalita Maa, as I said, she is the creator, mother who has created all the universe. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and even Parvati Maa, Lakshmi Maa, and Saraswati Maa. So she is the creator goddess who also manages the five skill sets, our senses. The sixth sense also is managed by her. Also, on top of that, even the mind is taken care of by Lalita Maa. So you will experience her energy. In fact, when we spoke about, Neelu did mention about this course has gone through a lot of changes. So 1.5 to 2 years back, I had a very clear vision that we have to achieve 5D by 2028. I am giving this vision to all of you. This is what my awareness came to me. If you get any awareness before or whatever you get, please also let me know. Maybe on the chat or wherever you feel like. So this awareness that by 2028, Mother Earth will achieve 5th dimension. And that is the reason why Lalita Maa basically came to my awareness to activate the Stellar Gateway Chakra, first of mine. Then I helped others. Now, what is Stellar Gateway Chakra? Anybody is aware? Anybody? On the group, you can let me know. On the chat, you can let me know. Anybody is aware of the Stellar Gateway Chakra?
I am aware of the movie Interstellar, but
yes, of course, of course. Stellar means, of course, it is part of the. So, anybody is aware of Stellar Gateway Chakra? Okay. Maybe, but so Sri Yantra is something like a Lakshmi Yantra, right?
it's a
The
yantra.
stellar,
It's not a chakra, right?
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
the Sri
yeah,
yantra, right?
yeah.
Sorry, you were saying. Yes.
Vinod Naidu, you are a Chupa Rustam. You are already aware. Sorry, Vinod. Great. That's the right answer. It's the gateway to the 5th dimension. You are right. And you know what? The gateway to the 5th dimension is not anywhere outside of you too much. It is just 1.5 feet above your head. Just 1.5 feet above your head is where the Stellar Gateway Chakra is there. It is in your astral layer of your aura. So the Stellar Gateway Chakra, when you achieve 5th dimension, it is basically the gateway to 5th dimension, which means when you achieve Stellar Gateway Chakra, when that is activated for you, your awareness, so your Stellar Gateway Chakra is your crown. So you know the crown is here right now, right? The crown is here. After activation of Stellar Gateway Chakra, when we get into the 5th dimension, the crown will become the Stellar Gateway Chakra, which is 1.5 feet above your head. So your awareness will be big. So if today you're driving a Maruti Wagon-R, tomorrow you'll drive a Honda City, and later on you will go for a BMW, the huge one. So it's something like that. So your awareness goes up by 1.5 feet around you. So that is how you start connecting with the 5th dimension. So your crown has come up to the Stellar Gateway Chakra, which is 1.5 feet above your head. What happens with that? What is my benefit in that? I'm sure everybody will have that in mind. If my awareness is high, what happens? Again, because the soul star chakra, which is 6 inches above your head, it's your higher self. It gives you a third party perspective. Here, your energies go through another level of frequency, which means a higher frequency. So your awareness increases by another, say, 1.5 feet around you. So you start looking at things in a more clear manner. Plus, that is a place where you will look at everything with a lot of compassion. You'll not have any ego. You'll not have anything. It is a compassionate view, because 5th dimension is unconditional love. Right? So I think now it's a bit time to take you through to the dimensions to make you aware what is 5th dimension. So the 3rd dimension is where we are right now. Eat dog, eat dog, dog, eat dog world. So, it's something like, okay, we are just fighting. We are just trying to take credit. We have jealousy. We have got so many attributes of the 3rd dimension. Now the 4th dimension, first level. The 4th dimension, first level is where we start interacting with our intuition. So if you see those who have got 60%, 70%, 80% in the Clairs, in the quiz yesterday and day before, whichever today also, those are the people who have gone to the 4D first level. Now 4D first level is where you start dabbling with your Clairs, the way we are doing today, and in the whatever. Then the 4D second level is where you start interacting with the masters, your angels, your deities. So you start interacting. and you start channeling your own processes. So that is the 4D second level, where you start getting into a bigger awareness. You start getting more balanced in your outlook and approach, and more peaceful with yourself for your karma. Otherwise, we keep getting scared of karma. Oh, Shani ka Sadasati means Kala Pani ka Saza, which means it's something like a jail sentence, which we feel sometimes. Many people, when they go through Shani Sadasati, it's actually a period of balancing, but we take it as punishment. So that is how you look at it. The karma is not a punishment. It is just something which you have to go through in terms of learnings, and that you come out of that. So the moment you get into that balance, that yes, maybe this is the time I need to clear. So if you don't attach too much to the happiness or too much to the sadness, you let it happen. You flow, go with the flow. That is where you reach the 4D second level. Now, the fifth dimension is nothing but unconditional love all around. That is the thing which we are trying to focus on. I'm sure there are many more healers who have given 2032 as a figure, saying that we should achieve fifth dimension or Satyug by that time. I'm getting 2028. If you have any other views around that, if you have any other thoughts around that, because for that to achieve fifth dimension, we have to have that 1% of Earth. The population of Earth is 800 crores. So even if 1%, is achieved, which means 8 crore people go touch the fifth dimension, or the whole Earth will ascend. That is the beauty of this. I remember that whenever you talk about India, India has a lot of numbers. Number-wise, India has a lot of strength, because 8 crores is no big deal if we can achieve. So anyway, this is the broad aspect of fifth dimension, which is unconditional love. Now, how do I make you achieve? How do I make you aware of the fifth dimension? Can we look at the packages now, or maybe after the demo after the packages?
Yeah, absolutely. So just to kind of round this up a little bit, because we've understood, and of course all this is a very detailed part of your training. This is just a small glimpse into the understanding of all this, in order to be able to get into your third eye ascension, the opening, the intuition and everything. So when you say 5D, for example, today we are also looking at aura, which we will come to. So just for clarity. So seeing aura or sensing aura is that, like you said, fourth dimension, first level is where you start interacting with your intuition.
Yeah. Yes.
So aura is happening fourth dimension, first level, or 5D?
So 5D, basically, I will just, I had in mind that we will just make them experience Lalita Maa's energies around them. And maybe fifth dimension, they can experience the fifth connection with the fifth, that stellar gateway, a glimpse into the fifth dimension by Lalita activating that fifth dimension, the stellar gateway.
That would be so amazing. And then after we'll do this aura thing also.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Fabulous. So excited. Yes, please let's tell you about the offers, because you're going to, this experience you're going to have of Lalita Maa's energies, and this some connection that you're going to feel, and then you're going to be looking at aura. You don't want to be looking at figures after that, right? So pay attention to the offers right now. And in fact, Arvinder, you'll also get to know again about the pink light. While this happens, Deepak can also Deepak, I'm sharing my screen right now. In the meantime, Arvinder had earlier asked the question how to use the pink light MP3 gift that you've given to us. If you'll just explain that one more time, and I'm bringing up my screen in the meantime.
Yeah, sure. Arvinder, the pink light audio is just you listen to it and follow the guidance. There is no complication. Very simple. Just listen to it and you will know what to do. Just activate it for yourself, your family, your home, and any problem issue, any person who you don't like, or anything which is stuck, let's say business wise, interview wise, or anything wise. So pink light is something which can even break the worst of enemies for you. I will share a small instance with you. My own sister had some certain issues with her teenage son, right? So I just told her, send pink light to him, and he should be fine. So she said, how can only this work? I said, you just do it. Within a week, like her son, who had never apologized to her during that full lifetime, she never asked him to apologize. He came and apologized to her. So, and after that, he has turned a leaf, which is unimaginable. His life has changed after that. This just unconditional love gives you the strength. So that's as simple as that. I cannot make it any more simpler than that. So without saying anything, you are achieving everything. And that is unconditional love, right? That is unconditional love, which basically is in play here. So that is the point.
Fantastic. And just 2, 3 questions have come up, Deepak. Let's just address them before getting the offers on. There is Vinod who had earlier written that I'm feeling like there's something in my throat.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is after the Clair experience, or it's just suddenly popped out right now, Vinod, if you want to, or what is your sense of this, Deepak? You're so fabulous at this.
I'll share it. So feeling something is in my throat, which means it is giving you an awareness about Clair Santhian. So something probably is trying to release itself. Some block is trying to release itself from you, where maybe your awareness has been in a particular stage and it needs to now move forward. So it is just giving you that awareness. Believe me, you're welcome to the club. I am a regular, my throat is the first thing. You heard even now, sometime back, that my throat still was throwing up something. So it's okay. The more you become, more aware, the more throat will release, and the more you will start sharing. I would suggest only one thing. I feel you have a problem sharing sometimes, or rather, So that is something which is being brought to my awareness. Just start sharing, whatever, and you will find that these things just go away. Because this is just some stifling energy which is holding you back. That's it.
And Diksha had hiccups when you did the Clair exercise, but she was driving then, so she couldn't text. And Divya has written in, I knew here. So Divya, this is the first call you're attending. I would just like to let you know there is a call one that has happened. If you've registered, it'll be there as a replay email for you. Definitely catch up on that. And who is Lalita Maa?
Yeah.
Deepak did just give us a brief, very brief thing on it. Again, just to give us an understanding, very detailed. It's part of the learning. And how to access pink light. In your call replays, your gifts are sent. And in case you have not received it, just reach out to the team. They will definitely, you will get helped out. Okay. So somebody's asked, share the recording, and look, the team has already responded to you. All right. So Hema, again, team's having a look at that. If there are no other, okay, so I think there was a question somebody asked, because Deepak, you just said that somebody said 2032 for 5D, you're saying 2028. There is a question that's come up from Vibha that says, can you tell us what exactly is ascension? Somebody said that ascension started 12 years back.
Okay. Yeah. Vibhaji, you're right. It has started 12 years back. In fact, way back in 2012, exactly 13 years starting now. I know.
That's the year
that is the time.
Remember
So that is the time even my journey started, to be frank. So yes, you're right. Ascension started then. But for us to achieve 5D, as I said, we have to have 1% of the people who would be in 5D. And that is the target where people said 2032 initially, but I am getting 2028. So let's see. I am surrendered to it. Yes, I am doing my best to try and get as many energies as masters are blessing me upon. So we'll do our best to whatever we are getting. But yes, surrendering the outcome to the Almighty for what they know what is best for us. So we will be surrendered, but 100%. I work tirelessly throughout day and night, and we try to do whatever best we can do in terms of sending light to people. That is the intention. So our intention is very clear. 5D, ASAP. 2028 is what I am aware. 2032, other people are saying, let's see. I am not trying to challenge anybody, but earlier the better. That's it. If someone says 2027, 26, lovely.
Right. And in fact, as her question was that what is this ascension? Just per dictionary that we, as we know it, ascension. What is ascension? Is ascending. It's a rising.
Yeah.
So that's what
Rising
even like a thought. It's your rising as in rising higher and higher. If you're
Frequency-wise.
like you said, 3D, we're stuck here. If rising from here to go to 5D, that entire thing is ascension. Correct? Have I understood it correctly, Deepak?
Yeah.
Would that be it? Okay.
Yes. So we basically, like in the 3D, we are actually fighting with each other for no apparent reason. So that awareness has to increase to 4D, 5D, because somewhere we have to leave behind these dark energies, dark ages, and whatever you call it, So being in the same place, I can be in a higher awareness. So the same issue, let's say, if you watch a horror movie, there will be 5 people, let's say, sitting. Everybody will have their own experiences in that horror movie. So it's just about that. Frequency-wise, also when there is a terror or some, we are let's say faced by some calamity, everybody of those 5 will have different reactions to that. So that is our awarenesses, and that is the frequency which we are on, which makes us respond to those issues accordingly. So that is how I will put it.
And this is, I'm going to bring up the offers immediately, but this is a very quick reminder to everybody who's here, everybody who's listening in the call replay. If you haven't registered, the registration for this summit is free. If you haven't registered with us for this summit, the call replay email might not be reaching you, which is why everyone's saying, where is the pink light? Where is the pink light? All gifts, everything reach you via your email. If you are registered and are receiving call replay emails and by chance have not received, let us know. One is that. 2, if you haven't registered, team, I'm just going to request, just put the link in to register for this summit, because your call replays have everything in it, right? Because 6,000 of you, we cannot be DMing gifts to everyone, right?
No, in fact,
so register for it and you will get it, right? Okay. Yes, Deepak, you were saying something?
No. I think someone asked about Lalita Maa. So I'll just briefly explain that. I think Divyaji had asked. So I'll just briefly explain. Lalita Maa is the super creator goddess. She is the deity who has created Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Parvati Maa, Lakshmi Maa, and Saraswati Maa, and everything. So she's also taking care of the 5 senses. The 6th sense also is taken care of by her. Then there is also she's also taking care of our mind. So she's got so many things in her repertoire, but if you look at her face, she's still smiling beautifully. So that is the kind of, she doesn't take stress. Okay, I've got so many responsibilities or so many people. So, so she sends unconditional love to everybody. So similarly, I want all of you to love your life. Every day, look forward to each day rather than look forward to each day as a struggle. And believe me, the Third Eye Ascension course prepares you for that, to live your life queen size, king size. Because what affects us is the darkness. Or what is darkness? Darkness is absence of light. Simple as that. The more you are aware, more you are calmer. My uncle used to say that there is a tree which is filled with leaves and fruits and flowers. It will appear humble. So the more humble you are, the more simple you are, the more you will be able to achieve. The more, similarly, there is a tree which is having no leaf, no nothing. It appears as if it's rigid, but it is having nothing inside it. So rigid people or egotistic people will be able to achieve only certain things in their life. The humble person will always fly in their awarenesses. So this course also helps you to be humble in your life.
And of
Yeah.
course,
So
Deepak is by now everybody who knows him for as long as we know him. He's always has things to give to everybody as a gift. With after this call, you will also get a PDF of aura colors. In it's a reference guide for you. And why will you need it? Because we are going to do something, and then when you want to practice this at home, uh, please practice at home. But please come on the training as well.
yeah,
And this is just a small ready reckoner for you to have a look at it. And thank you once again, Deepak, for
yeah,
your generosity with everything that you give us. So
right.
become a third eye ascension master with Deepak Rising Honey. Tune into your magical powers and turn impossible to possible and live in abundant possibilities. Two fabulous packages. Deepak, take it away.
Awaken your third eye and unlock your inner vision. Package A is basically the practitioner's course, third eye ascension, 5D practitioner course. So as someone rightly said, ascension is already started. Now target 5D. Practitioner's course, heal physical, emotional, and hormonal imbalances. These are the three symbols. Then package B is third eye ascension, 5D master's course, heal yourself and others, and teach the third eye ascension course to any person as a profession. Package A, heal physical, emotional, and hormonal imbalances, plus bonus. The third eye ascension, intuition, telepathy, and psychic mastery. Learn to heal yourself and others using three powerful symbols, plus 10 commands for physical, emotional, relationship, insomnia, and more. So, whatever is affecting you, relationship, emotion, physical, insomnia, any other, even people who are addicted, they also have something which we can clear. Start your career as a practitioner, heal others professionally. 12-hour training plus 30 days of guided practice. Access to call replays for 3 months will be there, which you can download. 6 months of post-training, guidance, and practice sessions. And other than that, you can reach out personally, directly, no problem. Comprehensive learning materials, which is the PDF, which is carefully made for this course to empower you. Practitioners e-certificate, this is for your awareness. Then why should you learn third eye ascension? Enhance intuition for better life, business decisions, and energy awareness. You can expand your spiritual growth by connecting to higher wisdom, spirit guides, and past life insights. So your spirit guides, we will look more at maybe in the next call. Gain mental clarity, focus, and creative breakthroughs. This is what happens when you have clarity in your thought. You are able to achieve 10 different things. Unlock or sharpen your psychic abilities like clairvoyance and energy scanning also, which I will explain to you when we do the aura understanding how you can do and how you can make yourself a superhuman being. With an open third eye, you can visualize your desires more effectively, making the law of attraction work in your favor. It is something like just making it happen. Then, why should you learn? Okay, achieve inner peace by reducing overthinking, fear, and anxiety, which if you see, even while doing the care, some people were made aware of their fears and aspects. So just, and some Vinodji had some issue with her throat. So this is what they are bringing to your awareness, that release and move forward. So join the class for understanding and clearing with ease and joy. Experience vivid lucid dreams, astral travel. This is also very much possible. Astral travel and deep meditation. Guide others on their spiritual journey, offer healing, and make a real impact in people's lives. Turn your skills into a professional healing or coaching career and creating successful revenue stream. This is what we look forward to, right? Being successful in our life. Why learn with me? Thanks to Mepa, he preferred to channel this third eye ascension course or the energies with me. So learning directly from me ensures the purest and most effective way, because it's kind of an OG thing which you can call about. My techniques have helped individuals that with blocked intuition. A lot of people with a lot of doubts I have cleared. So I know one thing is that you and only you can help yourself. I just guide you towards the intuition. My relationship my students have overcome health challenges, career blocks, and relationship struggles with this method, which is the third eye ascension course. You can learn special techniques like pink light protection and sacred space clearing from me to learn to keep yourself shielded and abundant daily. Hands-on guidance and lifetime support. The one which I told you about the morning, pat yourself on the back daily and just look at each day with renewed vigor and vitality. Make intuition your powerful tool for decision making and personal growth always, because your intuition will guide you in the right way always. 5,000 plus success stories. The next one could be yours, will be yours. So intuition is real. The basically course content highlights the intuition is real. Extrasensory perception. The 6 psychic senses, I take you through them. Lalita Maa chapter, Nadis, and Stellar Gateway Chakra. Nadis we spoke about yesterday. Stellar Gateway Chakra we are looking at today, and we'll be experiencing the Stellar Gateway Chakra. Intuition test already some people have done. MEPA healing energies is something which you have experienced yesterday in the demo. The 3 symbols also you experience their energies. The use and functions will also be a part of the course.
Right. And just a quick reminder to everybody, Deepak, that the intuition test that they've been doing on the group is what, 7 questions? That is like a really tiny version of a very detailed test that you take in class.
Right. There are close to 32 questions which are part of the course highlight in the course. So this is just a small portion of it, you can say.
Right.
Then meeting your guide is a process which we do where you can meet your guide. Telepathy is something which we'll be doing day after tomorrow. Auras, we are checking today, the magical light. Commands also we will be doing day after tomorrow. In terms of intentions, basically I shared with you. Chakra awakening is something like just giving you the awareness around what chakra is having, what physical aspects. Then the homework will also be a part of the manual. The extra bonuses which are part of this course, the package A, is the free revision of entire course again. So if you want to join the class again, you don't have, it's a complimentary which is part of the process, or rather the course. Bonus 2 is 6 months WhatsApp group support, 6 practice sections over 6 months. Bonus 4 is 2 MP3s to shield and keep safe and balanced. This is part of the course. So for those who take package A, where habit energy clearing and shielding process is also incorporated in it. Then free support with your clients for 3 months. There is no limitation. You can ask me for any number of clients. Lifetime replays of the 3 summit calls is part of the bonus, which is 6th bonus. So 6 bonus for package A. Batches are for 5th and 6th April, which is post 2 weeks. And after that, on 29th and 30th April. So these 2 batches are there. India time is 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and EST USA is 5:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Both the courses, both the batches. This is the certificate where you can see your name or experience. Just see with your name, which will be coming your way as you take the package A. This is after 1 month of healing, which you will be doing for yourself. Then the OG price with the package and the bonuses is 1,355 USD or 99,498, and the special price on Mystic Lotus Summit is USD 314 or 22,999. It's a direct 76% or 1,041 and a 76,499 saving. plus additional 10% savings for VIP members, as you may have subscribed from Mystic Lotus. And of course, zero interest EMIs are also available as per your requirement. Package B, Third Eye Ascension 5D Masters course. This is for the first time being available. I have not done this initially. I have offered this for the first time. And where you heal yourself and others and teach the Third Eye Ascension course to others. Here, everything in package A is included, plus higher level training beyond practitioner level. Become a certified teacher, attune others and teach the Third Eye Ascension course. 3 hours additional training after completing 30-day homework will be also provided. Heal yourself, family, friends, and clients professionally. Access to call replays for 3 months, attune and teach. 6 months of post-training guidance and practice sessions. Comprehensive learning materials, which is the PDF. Practitioner and trainer e-certificates will also be provided. Impact more lives. Why do you want to become a master? Is to impact more lives, guide others on their spiritual path and healing journey. Small investment, big rewards. Earn back much more than what you put in. Turn passion into income. Start your own healing or coaching business and create a sustainable income stream. Receive 3 months of support. The trainer you're learning from will support you for 3 months, which is with your clients. So any number of clients, any number of training sessions, making it easier to start training others confidently. So you're anywhere you're stuck, I'm there, standing behind you. Build a strong personal bond. Establish yourself as a trusted healing expert in your community. Because one thing I know for sure, that honest effort will always get you the right results. So everything in package A plus introduction, which is the course content highlights, introduction, the Third Eye Ascension course, the origin on the objectives, the processes and symbols and how they work. Grounding the process, how you can do grounding for others is what in that we will be clearing. The block clearing process will also be cleared so that you can clear the blocks which people carry towards their ascension. Then 3D to 5D ascension process, which is the process itself, is demonstrated, and you can do it for others also, which is explained to you. And then clearing of chakras and aura, the process, how you can heal others during a particular class is how it is explained. The attunement process is even explained to you, plus you are also attuned by Lalita Maa so that you can teach others as well. Meeting the guide process is explained to you how to go about. And then last but not the least, channeling or meeting your higher self. This is a process which you can even start your own processes, your own modalities. You can download with these channeling. Channeling is something where you just need to be focused, and rest, Mepa, Ma Lalita will take care of the channeling part. Bonus. There are 6 bonuses here as well. Free revision of the entire course. 6 months WhatsApp group support. 6 practice session over 6 months. 2 MP3s to shield and keep safe and balanced. Free, here again I told to keep safe and balanced. So any habit energy which is making you doubt yourself will be cleared in that habit clearing audio, which I have made specifically for this batch. Exclusively for this batch. Whoever joins in this batch will be there. Then free support with your client for 3 months, any number of clients. Lifetime replays of these 3 summit calls will be also part of it. So 6 bonuses. Then here again the batch 1, 5th and 6th April, batch 2, 29th and 30th April, both at the same time, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. India time and 5:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. EST time. Trainer level 3 hours. The batch 1 for those who have attended on 5th and 6th April will be on 4th May 2025 from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. India, 5:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. India, ET. Batch 2nd is for 1st June, India, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. ET, 5:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. EST, USA. So this is the certificate which will be given to you. The master's module is attuned and empowered to heal and heal for self and others. So OG price is USD 1613, 1,18,501, and the Mystic Lotus energy exchange offer is USD 410 or 29,999, which is a straight saving of 74%, 1,203 USD or 88,502. That is the savings. Additional 10% further for VIP members, as you may have subscribed.
Right.
So the nutshell, yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead, please go ahead. Sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
So package A, USD 314, 22,999 Indian rupees. The recommended, of course, is package B, because here you can empower others also with the course. So special price is 410 USD and INR 29,999.
Right.
So,
and even with my total lack of doing subtraction very quickly, is a difference of only 7,000 rupees, basically.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Of course, please, package A is a fabulous package for you to become a practitioner. If there is something beyond that you want to do, and Deepak, you're actually putting out the master's course for the first time as
First
well.
time.
So
Yeah.
if you do decide to take it, you know what? You will always carry the badge of being the first batch to be taught master's level with
Yes.
Deepak. And look at it, it is only at 7,000 more. And please
Yeah.
don't forget that everything is very easy for you to make a payment with. Get in touch with the team to know more. Awaken your third eye and step into a life of clarity with Deepak Rising Honey. Fabulous, fabulous offers, Deepak. And I know everybody's waiting, but I'm just going to take a quick moment to remind everyone Deepak is going to be here. He's here throughout the week.
Yeah.
But remember, action is in your hands. Action is your choice. Oh, there's one more call on Saturday. I'll decide then if I want to take it. Oh, if it's a weekend, I'm going to enjoy myself. Monday, over. Back to original price.
Yeah.
So, take your decision and act on it.
No.
All right, Deepak.
Yes.
What have you planned for us right now?
Yes. So, as they say, kal kare so aaj kare so ab. So,
Package le pehle, fir uske baad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anything you want to do tomorrow, do today, and what you want to do today, do now. So, so that is what we will do now. So now 5D. I'll call upon Lalita Maa and just introduce her to you. And she will give you a glimpse or just help you get a glimpse of how the Stellar Gateway Chakra can connect you to the fifth dimension. So how magical can it get? Anything better than this? So just surrender yourself and be with Lalita Maa. Just take your awareness to your heart chakra. There is no direction for this. Just remain peaceful, calm, and relaxed. Should not be driving. There is no problem for any any lady who's pregnant, or even any health issues, God forbid. So no problem, no worries. Just relax and remain peaceful, calm. Take your awareness to your heart chakra and remain very peaceful, calm. And with bated breath, I call upon Lalita Maa. Lalita Maa is a beautiful mother energy. She loves you like her child. And you will feel the same unconditional love as she's standing in front of you, holding your hands and telling you she's there with you. Feel that peace, calm, and feel that compassion, feel that balance, feel that, I don't know, everything, whatever you were thinking, any chaos which you are facing suddenly just gets grounded with Lalita Maa standing in front of you, holding your hands. And as she's there with you, you forget all the worries and just surrender all the worries to her. As she's smiling beautifully, standing in front of you with her golden platinum energies. She's bathing you from head to toe, starting with your crown, the face, the throat, the head, the hands, the full body, and the legs. Bathing in the golden platinum energy, lovely energy of Lalita Maa, making you feel peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Sink into this feeling, sink into her energies, become a part of her energies, and you will see what I am saying, that all the futile energies, futile thoughts will just disappear, will get steamrolled by this energy with the unconditional love which she holds for you. Feel that calm, relaxed demeanor inside you. And with this, Lalita Maa is giving you a wish of just giving you a glimpse by activating your Stellar Gateway Chakra, which is 1.5 feet above your head in the astral layer of your aura. Very briefly, she sends her energies of the golden platinum energy to the Stellar Gateway Chakra. And the Stellar Gateway Chakra, which is just above your head, 1.5 feet, is suddenly illuminated by her energies. And for a very brief moment, you can feel elevated as if you are in the air, as if your awareness is now heading towards the fifth dimension. Feel that peaceful calmness, demeanor, and you're floating to your crown chakra. Is no longer the crown chakra which you were carrying in your physical body. It has gone up to the Stellar Gateway Chakra. So look at it with an increased awareness. Don't try to just visualize. You will also get feelings as a clairsentient. You may hear some message as a clairaudient. You may get a cognizance of some energy as you get some deja vu moments of awareness. So just let it happen to you, all these experiences. Just say this in your mind now. I am an unlimited being. I am a powerful being. And I have my awareness in the fifth dimension. Just step into this fifth dimension for a moment and feel the change of energies around you. You will feel pink light, unconditional love. You will feel unconditional love floating around, abundance all around. Everybody is very happy. Everybody is contented. Feel that. That is going to be the new you after the achieving balance in your energies. This is how you will be experiencing life. So just let this vision, let this energy sink into you, as this is going to be the new you. As you experience this, your 60 to 84 trillion cells of your body are dancing with joy and abundance. Wow. Release any worries, and I am abundant. Just have this thought in your mind. Now, we thank Lalita Maa for her love and for helping us providing these energies where we will have more faith in ourselves, love ourselves more unconditionally. With this, Lalita Maa, we thank you. And I'm integrating your energy body into your physical body. Your body elemental is making a note of all the teachers of the gods getting done. Integrate, integrate, integrate. Your DNA is changing accordingly, and you will feel the peace and calm within you now. This is the new you. So look inside and around you as and when you want to come out. You can rub your palms. Collect the energies in your heart chakra first, and then in your eyes. And open your eyes to a fifth dimension version of you, just to be aware of the unconditional love which you are now carrying inside you. Experience the change in your energies now and tonight, as you will be in this space, this higher frequency. Welcome, 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 and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for that experience, Deepak. And I'm like, so are we still going to do something else? Because I'm just very settled right now.
Yeah. Please let us know your experiences, whatever you felt on the chat. I'm seeing a
And
lot
there
of
is more to come. There is some more
there is
to
more
come.
to
So
come.
hang
There's
in.
more to come. Yeah. I can see a lot of emotional faces, a lot of emotions running high. Yes, that's what Ma energies can do to you. For sure.
I can see people are typing. So let's just give them a moment. As they type, would you like to just also just explain what's happening next?
Yes. So basically, we will be speaking about aura and the benefits, in the sense how aura helps, because generally aura gives you again a higher awareness, but we would like to, I'll just take you through processes or maybe some understandings on how we can use aura to help ourselves become more abundant in ourselves. And this abundance is coming again from a lot of peace, in the sense, some better awareness about ourselves. And even certain things which are haunting us, or probably they are hanging, it's like the Damocles sword is hanging on us. So how to avoid that is probably a very simple thing, yet a very complicated.
And this process, this experience that you made us go through right now is such a beautiful base to have before we experience this, right?
Yes,
and before you can see people have typed in. Rupali says, felt something moving in my hands and feeling happier and calmer. Janki, she says, I went to divine celestial city like a citadel. UC says, having tingling feeling all over my body. Gitanjali has felt buoyant, slightly stronger or powerful than before, alert and active. Divya says, it was a real world of only pure thoughts. Pandurang says, feeling massive energy flowing in through the crown, still and profound peace. Divya says, it was a beautiful experience. I saw my mum. The energy is so high right now for everybody. And by high, I mean, it's at a beautiful place.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. What a fantastic time to actually now experience this as well. And people are still typing.
In fact, I would like to point out here, Rupali ji, I did tell you that you have Clair Santyant, right?
3, you said 3. You said, if you come to class, I'll tell you, you have 3.
Now, the first one is already identifying because she could see something moving in her hand. So Clair Santyant has been identified already.
Look at that.
So this is where, the intention, what I put is clearly, I can see the result because my awareness, masters are making me aware, not my awareness, sorry. But yes. So that is what awareness can do. You can feel the change in yourself. Something in my throat again, Vinodji. Yes, I told you that something is releasing from your throat. So this you know better. Not it's just that something is stuck because of something which you want to say to someone. You know better. So just call DJ to tell that person and move forward. Great. He gives me the thumbs up, which means I hit the nail on the head.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, Arvinderji, I can understand. Yes, yeah, tears are flowing down. Wow, lovely. Yes, the crown can get extended when. So basically, this is exactly what I'm saying. Your awareness is now 1.5 feet higher. So experience that for tonight, because this remains for at least 12 hours. This is how I have tried to help you understand the kind of awareness or the frequency which you can develop inside you. You will see that steps you take tonight, and that is the difference from the 3D to the 5D. This is exactly what it is. I can see a lot of pink, like, some energy of pink around some people. I don't know. This is what I was not seeing since maybe 1 hour. Now I'm seeing like Janki ji is actually bulging with that pink particular. So welcome. Welcome to the club.
Nice. And Bell's also written that after the session, I placed my hands on the chest before placing on my eyes and saw a flash of white, bright light at my chest. And I think it was Bell, right, who was feeling palpitations with the
Yes,
Clair
yes, yes.
exercise. Right. And Deepa felt herself smiling, had heaviness in the head
Wow.
throughout since the morning. A lot was going on in her mind, but she's feeling calm now
Lovely.
and says, "Thank you, Lalita Maa and Deepak ji." But she's having a little bit of a headache right now.
So that is your stress, anxiety, which you are carrying is released. No, no. Just tell that to just take a breath. 1, 2. Deepaji, just take 3 deep breaths to your crown. 1, 2. And the third, when you take the third breath, just say, I release all negative attachments, and take the breath. And wait. Release it from your body. Whatever is paining you, which means something is releasing, which was creating that. You mentioned about going on in the mind since morning. So you're releasing that. So while going, it is telling you tata, bye bye, by just giving you that small pain.
So how are we heading into this, or checking
Yeah.
aura? Because I know that you're not checking for everybody. We are going to be doing it
Yes.
ourselves
Yes.
as an
Yes. Yes.
exercise.
Yes. Yes.
So how
Yes.
is that going to work, Deepak? Are we going to look at ourselves, or are we going to
I'll
look at each other, or how do we do this?
yourself. So
Okay.
I hope everybody has gone through this mantra which I had put in the morning. Have you all done 11 times or 108 times? No. I'm seeing. Okay. Janki Sriji has done. Vinodji has done. Okay. So if you have not done, okay, no problem. I will try to help you with that. And we will
Deepak,
just,
what if I
yeah.
just repost it? What if I
But
just repost it?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's at least 11 is minimum for us to just take a few seconds to,
Yes.
look and just say it 11 times. It'll take a few seconds, right?
Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, I'm reposting this. All right. For everyone.
Yeah.
Even on call days, we start posting things from the morning, start looking.
You're missing something.
Yes. Okay, and Deepak, since we've just been through this, I know, but I'll repost the image
Yeah.
also, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so the what you it's right at the end. My aura vision is activated, and so it is now. Everybody take a few seconds. 11 times we do it, right?
11 times. Just say, in your mind, call upon Lalita Maa and just say, my aura vision is activated and so it is now. 11 times.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, everybody's done. Now, there's a lot of discussion on this about seeing aura, right? A lot of people say, oh, I can't see aura of people around you. And what is the meaning of aura? A lot of questions I'm sure everybody will be having. So let me share that again with you. Visualizing aura is again getting into the same discussion of clairvoyance and clairsentient, which means my vision is better or my feeling is better. So let's not get into that, because what happens is that the more you try to focus, the more it will become difficult for you to understand, because we again get into that struggle frame of mind, right? Very simple. Very simple. Do you have a person who you want to know the aura? Now, what is aura? Aura is all about the current frame or current frame of mind of that person will reflect in the color of the aura. Yeah, everybody is aware. How to use that, I will share that later on with examples. But right now, just focus on a person, maybe yourself, or let's say you have some parent, your spouse, your children, or any particular, your boss maybe, just to see what his frame of mind is right now. Just close your eyes and just ask within you, which is your intuition, what is the color of aura of me or that person, whoever you want to focus on.
Quick question, Deepak. I can look at a photo of the person on my phone and do it also, right?
You can, or even you don't need to, you know the person, I'm sure.
Yes,
so
right.
you don't
Obviously.
need to physically look at it. You are aware of the person. So just close your eyes and imagine that person and just see what color comes to your immediate awareness. Without the first thing which comes to you, just tell me. Or write it on the group.
Okay, it is it was actually immediate, Deepak, and I will also share the color with you. And Ravi says it's a bright white color. Ravi has not mentioned whether he's looked at himself or whether he's looked for somebody else.
Lovely.
Aarti says green, Diksha said purple, Jankishi said yellow, Emmett says pink, blue. Everyone's come. Okay, people, thank you, Jankishi. Jankishi has seen for her husband. I also saw for somebody else, and I saw green. Aarti, did you see green for yourself or for somebody else? They were all the colors have come. Yellowish, green, orange, yellow. Aarti did for herself green. Sharon looked at her husband, saw yellow. Arvinder says she looked at herself, she saw green and pink. And Vinod says heavy golden and heavy pink color for his mother. Neha says golden. And I was just so excited. I was just so stunned by the fact that when you said, don't think, just, and it literally was that. And I also started looking here. So it was it was green with it was green with gold emanating out, emanating.
Lovely.
This person that I thought of.
Wow.
So Panduranga saw for sun and saw blue. Divya says it was like a flash in my case. So white and blue for her mum and indigo for herself, like in a flash. That's what she's written.
Lovely.
So all the colors have come now, Deepak. Now what are you going to do about this?
Very simple. Very simple. The colors of aura, the PDF is being sent to you. Just check that with the color and see what is the mood of that person. So there will be, so just for your awareness, there will be dark and light colors, right? Red dark will have a different meaning. Red light will have a slightly different meaning. So just look at the chart, the color of PDF. Now, I will also tell you, like, for example, any silver light or twinkle in the aura of a lady particularly, which means she is pregnant. That's an awareness which you will get also. So that's a part of the color of aura which you can check. So is aura checking very difficult?
No, this is like, I'm very excited. I'm like I said, when Deepak, you said silver with a pink, it's a likelihood that the person is. I like, there is Vinod gone. Heavy golden and heavy pink color for my mother. Now, this kind of combination, like you've given us a reference, but like, for example, a combination like this has come up. Can I just get Vinod on? Vinod, would you like to come on? Will you just explain this, for example, to him? Okay.
Sure.
Give me a second. Wow, something is happening to Deepak's throat. Yeah, I've been sipping water continuously.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Hi,
color.
Vinodji.
Hi, good evening. The
Good.
color that I saw for my mother was golden, heavy golden color, and as well as with that heavy pink color.
Okay. So golden yellow, if you look at the color of aura, means that the person takes care of himself or herself. And it is also a color of mental activity, and she is very optimistic. Is this right? Currently, she is very optimist, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that is what it is saying. Her attributes as of now, what she is going through.
Okay.
Maybe she will be optimism. She will also be maybe a bit more happy, which is what awareness I'm getting out of my intuitive awareness, which once you do the course, you will be able to get more information from that.
Okay. And heavy golden color?
So same, golden is so heavy. Heavy means the dark yellow. So heavy golden means the dark yellow color is basically the golden yellow color, which is what I said. She takes care of, she's self-reliant, right?
Yeah, she's self-reliant.
That's what it is indicating in this. So she stands her ground, and she's very strong as a person, willpower wise, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is what she's indicating in the color. Now that will be the current situation. Maybe different days you will find different colors in that.
Okay.
Now, yeah. So that is also possible. That maybe someday you will find her in some other color, so that you can just check the particular color for that particular day and see where it is coming from, or what is the current mode which she is right now in. Like, for example, if let's say you are working. Are you working, Vinod?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for example, if you're going to your boss and you're going to ask him about your leave, and you see his aura color is saying that right now he's in a very bad temper, a dark red, let's say, in his aura. So that day you should not talk to him about your leave, because he'll immediately cancel the leave for you.
Got it.
So that is one part of it. Maybe in a relationship, let's say if someone is proposing to someone, then if they check the energies of that person for that particular day, you will know how to behave. Like, for example, if some person is not feeling or feeling a bit low, so you can even pump them up as a person, as a being. So these are the awarenesses which you will get. And once you are doing this on a daily, regular basis, it will become a part of you. So that it will start with compassion. So this gives you the mode or current situation of that person. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Vinod, and I hope everything is okay. I think
Thanks,
Vinod's also gotten a little emotional. It just felt like that.
Yeah.
So all right. And Deepak, there are a couple of questions that have come in, which I definitely want to bring up.
Yeah.
But before I do that, I'm also asking, because I saw green, but with the gold like emanating out from it. It was blended. What would
Yeah.
that mean? And no, I didn't see it for myself, people. I'm not praising myself right now. Saw it for somebody else.
So the green color is basically the color of sympathy and calm.
Right.
And the golden, as it is emanating, so basically it is just the golden again. So again, the person talks about they can take care of himself or herself, which means a strong person. That is what
Right.
it's indicating. So a strong person who is more sympathetic and currently they are in a sympathy and calm right now. So
Right.
whoever you check for is is full of sympathy and calm right now, and also can take care of themselves, which means they are self-reliant. This is what the
Right.
golden color is indicating. So both these colors put together, you will get the current synopsis of what is the person going through right now.
Fabulous. Fabulous. And so these questions are really good, bringing them up. People, hang on, I'm going in random order. So Neha didn't see, but she got the word golden. She got the word golden. She didn't see though. That's also possible.
That's exactly what I was saying, that don't try to visualize, just feel the process. And Neha ji, I thank you for that, because exactly that's the, hit the nail on the head. The golden color is very much part of the reading.
Right.
And you go ahead with ease and joy and confidence. What you're getting is the right color.
Right. And Jankishi says, what happens when a person is sick? When we check the aura and sickness, how does it relate, and can we analyze anything? What do you mean analyze anything, Jankishi? As in figure out what's wrong with the person? Is that what you're asking? That's her question, Deepak.
Yeah. So basically what happens is that depending, now, that's a very good question. I will take you on I'll give you two answers for this. One is a person who is a human being. So once you see paleness, like, a pale color, or you see the color which you're getting is pale yellow, pale blue, or something like that, or pale. So that gives you an awareness that this person is sick. And if you ask another question, there's another magic in this, which I'm giving you this mantra right now, which you can use after the course, is that ask the masters, or just put a word to your intuition, which chakra of that person is blocked. So you will see the color of that chakra in that aura of that person. This is something I'm giving you as a value add, because you asked this question. Thank you, Sridhar. So this is what you can do. You can find out which chakra is imbalanced. So maybe a green color for heart, a blue color for throat, third eye is indigo. You know that everybody is aware of that. So you will get that color in that aura. Plus, I also show you another process where when you close your eyes, I just tell you that which chakra is imbalanced of this person. You will get the name of the chakra or the color. So all those things are possible. So the moment you put, and for example, I had seen my particular one car. So I was going on a trip on a particular day. That day, my wife told me not to go on that day, but I was adamant. But when I went to my car had a pale aura. So I was given awareness on that, and I just decided on not going on that particular day. So just totally avoid it, because I know one thing, that whenever I have not listened to my intuition, I have always faced issues. In fact, my wife had faced an issue way back in 4 years back, where I was telling her not to go to a particular location. My pet daughter told her not to go. She was also barking at her, don't go, karke. And 3 times she went down, came back. I was seeing her aura. I told her that please don't go. But she was adamant. So maybe I also surrendered, saying that what can I do? So she went to the gate, came back 3 times. Some or the other thing was cropping up. So when she came up, finally, I told her, please don't go again. So that time the lift got, electricity went away in my building. But she was adamant, I will walk down. She walked down, and on the first floor, she met with an accident. And her ankle both got cracked. So this was something like Awareness was there, but nahi kiya. Now this is the destructive part of it. Or, as I said, destructive means we were aware of destruction might happen. So we were trying to make it change. Now the other constructive part of it, in fact, yesterday I was just sharing with Neelu, there was a professional who was working in a corporate company, and a very important document just went missing from his desk. He works in a company somewhere, and that document was very, very important, which basically some fraud had happened. And because of that, that document was required. And that document was, as you know, in legal cases, they ask you after 6 months, 1 year also. So the department asked him after 1 year, saying that, where is that document? Now, there was a renovation which happened 8-9 months back in his office. So even his position, his location completely changed. So he was searching for the last 1 week and he could not get it. So due to this, his company might have put his promotion on hold, and even other things might have happened. Like, he has a bonus which he might have, he might get some penalty on that bonus or something of that sort. More so, it is like, you feel you're careless, something like that. So yesterday he reached out to me and I just asked him, I said that I'm getting some awareness that it is there. It is there behind in some documents, it is just inside the document, somewhere in between. It is there, it is not lost. So he said, where? So I told him, you send me a video of your office. He just sent me a video. I just scanned the same way. I just scanned the energies of that place, the scanning we call it. And I requested the master saying that this particular document, wherever it is, just give me a confirmation that the aura of that object is here. So when I was doing that mapping of that, I got an awareness in a particular place that my energy started vibrating. So I told him, please check in this drawer. He said, my wife had also, she's also my student. My wife has also said to do it. I checked it, but it is not there. I said, please check it again. And after 10 minutes, he calls me literally, balle, everything, I got it. I got the document. Yeah, I got the document. So, so much of embarrassment he got saved from, just purely by following that particular thing. So that is how beautifully this can support you. I spoke about that child who was found yesterday by the same by that student of mine who was found at a dhaba. Now this thing, I even had some more of another friend of mine who had a property in Chandigarh. So that was, I think, 1 crore rupees worth property. Now his documents went missing from home. Just went up. I'm not getting it, because he wanted to sell it, but property, there was a person to buy, but there was nobody. Sorry, the documents were missing. So he said, what do I do? Now, I was in his home that day, luckily. So I just went about his home and putting my hands out as scanner. And I told him in a particular drawer, it is there. Oh, no, we have already checked it 10 times. It is not there in that. I said, do it. And they found out, they removed everything and it was stuck in that place. So they were able to sell that property by getting that agreement out. So it's very simple. Only thing, have to have the faith and belief in yourself. That's it. So that is how aura or these energies, it's something like everything, every object has an aura. So like, for example, there was a lady who had contacted me randomly about 6-7 years back. And she told me about some paintings which she had done. And these paintings were missing. So I told her that I'm seeing it in a particular green almari. And these paintings are somewhere in between, like, somewhere they are stuck somewhere in between. So she said, aisa almari to hai, but after 10 days, 15 days, she may not have the kind of conviction in me that time. But after 10 days, she told me, oh, yes, I got it. It was wedged in between some 2 drawers. So she got so likewise, you have got so many support. As I said, the car episode which I was mentioning to you, your boss So what favor you are asking your boss, maybe he's not giving you. So these are all empowering things which you can experience only when you do the courses. Ultimately.
And I was listening to you, of course, people, but I think you would have seen I was like down because I was just looking at everybody's posts as well. And just for today, people, just for today, we have a few more minutes. We're going to be winding up soon, but I did want to bring up one or two people also, Deepak.
Yeah. Yeah.
So before I bring that up, I was actually I requested the team to please share the color PDF right away on the group right now itself. It will come there. People, please pay attention here. Okay, don't just start running there. If you want to have a look at it and ask Deepak a question, you can ask. He will be here later as well. But it's there for you immediately. You will not have to wait for the replay because I know a lot of you have put in colors and we haven't really discussed all the colors. So even Arvinder had written, wait 1 second, where is your post gone? I do get colors even though I can't see, because even earlier Arvinder had written that I can't see aura, but I do get a sense of color. So that's exactly what she's written.
Yeah.
And we've just put the PDF in as well. Please do have a look. I wanted to bring Deepa up.
Yeah.
As in, I don't know if she's here and if she would like to come on video, if at all, because she was getting white and
black.
Black, correct. And for her, it's black is what she was saying. I'm just looking. Are you here, Deepa? I can see one Deepa Gaur. Is that you? And if you're here, would you like to just come on and have a minute with Deepak? If you don't want to put your video on and come on, it's absolutely fine. Understand. What would you say to? Oh, Deepa has put her video on. Do you want to come, Deepak? That's you, right? 1 second. Hang on. I will just bring you. You're the one who put the black, right? It's showing black for me.
Black and white, yeah.
Right? Yeah, black and white. And then she wrote again, it's black.
Oh, okay. Namaste, Deepa ji.
नमस्ते सर मेरे को हाफ वाइट और हाफ ब्लैक दिख रहा है सर
तो यही बात है कि बेसिकली इज इट दैट द राइट साइड एंड लेफ्ट साइड आर लुकिंग व्हाइट एंड ब्लैक
लेफ्ट साइड वाइट है राइट साइड ब्लैक है सर
So this is where it's a classic case of masculine and feminine imbalance. So it's a hormonal imbalance. God forbid, but do you have any, God forbid again, I'm saying that, do you have any hormonal issues?
No, sir.
Good to know that.
I have emotional problems.
Yeah.
Emotional. She's just said emotional.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, is your receiving blocked? I'm sorry if there is any question which you cannot answer, please feel free not to answer me, but is your receiving blocked somewhere, Deepa ji?
I didn't get you, sir.
Okay, I'll share with you. So, for example, black is the color of protection, right? So, you have some imbalance in receiving. You are a giver. This is what I'm seeing also. Plus, you have gone through certain experiences which have not been good. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is where I was saying that this is what it is reflecting, that to open up your receiving, because you're a giver. So somewhere you have created a kind of a dark and a darkness in the left side of your body, right? And also I'm able to see some black spots in the aura. So there are a lot of imbalances in the left side of your body, which are showing up in the aura. You saw the correct colors, perfectly correct colors. So to balance them is what the three symbols will be able to release, these three blocks.
So what do I have to do, sir, to balance this?
So basically, one is that you definitely take care of yourself in terms of balancing by giving and receiving properly, or you can take the package A and come here so that we can help you to release them.
Okay, sir.
because the class has, as I said, the class has about 6 different processes where we clear your energies, we clear your chakras, we clear the 3 nadis, the receiving. So yours is a classic case of left and right imbalance. And plus, I don't know your score, whether you did you attempt the score, this thing, the
No.
intuition test? No.
No.
If you do so, I might find you in the 60% range, because there's a you have a very strong intuition, but somewhere you have very limited faith in that. Yes or no? You're smiling, which means I'm not able to really, but I'm getting the message.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So use the pink light, Deepaji, and believe me, you can do wonders. You have a very, very good energy. The white side, the white energy is a very good energy, I would say, which shows that you're a very pure heart. But somewhere, I think because of your this whatever XYZ, whatever you have gone through, I don't want to get into that. But somewhere because of that, your own faith in yourself is a bit lacking. So do
Yes,
the pink
correct.
light to be. Yeah, thank you. So do the pink light for yourself to begin with, so that having faith, just मैं बोला ना जैसा, pat yourself on the back daily that you have done a good job on your life.
Okay, sir.
So, and that way, just put your third eye on the feet of the deity and just surrender, saying that I'm doing my best. Outcome is in your hand. I'll do my best.
Okay.
And pink light करते रहिए दीपा जी.
जी, ठीक है, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
God
you so
bless
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank you
God
so
bless
much. Namaste, sir.
you. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepa. And I just want to very quickly say here, Deepak, that, again, even in these little moments, your fabulousness at what you do just comes out and shows out so amazingly. And I just want to tell Deepa and everybody else also, the colors, Deepak, the colors that we've seen, it's an indication of something that needs to be paid attention to. That's it.
Yes.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about or get frightened of or anything of that sort, right? Just like
Yeah.
you catch a cold or cough, it's an indication of something, you take care of it. Same way with this as well. Fantastic. And we are way past time, way past time. And Satyapriya, I'm just bringing this thing up, Deepak, to you in case there's something that you would like to say to her. Has said that during the Claire's checking process, the first 2 that you mentioned, she had a severe jerk in her body and a slight jerk during the last 2. This heavy jerk she's been facing for more than 2 years now, and she's requesting you to throw some light on it as she's looking for help with this. Will you just say what you want to say, or would you like to speak to her? We can bring her on.
As convenient.
Then, okay.
I think
also, Satyapriya, I think I'm seeing you here maybe for the first time. This is a reminder to everybody that these calls are being live streamed. Okay. They all go out in call replay. We do not edit any of this. So what information doesn't come is not in our control. You also need to be very aware that we will not take requests later, that please remove that bit. Not going to happen. And Satyapriya is here. Again, I'm actually seeing you for the first time, and I realized that this call, I hadn't really mentioned that. So I just made sure everybody is reminded of it. Go ahead, Deepak.
Yeah, hello, Neelu.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Hi.
you for putting me online. Hello, Deepak sir. Good evening.
No.
And it is really an informative and a superb session. Of course, I missed it at the previous one. I'll watch the replay after this. But now, can you please help me with this? Because I'm facing this for more than 2 years. my body jerk is like actually my meditation stopped completely. If I try to meditate within 5 seconds of closing my eyes, it starts like anything, as if my head is going to come out of the body. So such a jerk is there. So
I'll
can
share
you
with you. I'll share
throw
with
some
you.
light on it?
Uh,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes, of
whatever it is,
course.
I'm ready to receive. Okay. So you need not edit. I'm
I
open to
don't,
it.
I don't, I don't edit. Thank you for
Yes,
sharing, because
I could see that.
I believe that I need to give you the right picture, right?
Yes, yes. I'll be grateful.
So you have a very strong intuitive awareness, and you are a very powerful being.
Okay.
In terms of intuition, you have, whenever you have listened to your intuition, you have always prospered. Whenever you have not listened to it, but there is some block which is coming from you, which might, you feel it might take you away from your day-to-day life, which is your family or something like that. Is that any fear which you are aware of at least? I can see it in the subconscious. I don't know whether it is there in the conscious or not.
I've been doing a lot of inner work, but then this particular thing I'm unable to identify. So you can share that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, that somewhere you feel that you will be taken away in terms of maybe, lose your concentration or lose yourself to this particular activity. Plus, you have an awareness that probably, and this is coming from your subconscious, which I can see. So something is stopping you from going into deep meditation. You feel you will get lost. This is what I'm seeing. So it's a very, very deep block which you are there, which you have inside you. And this can be helped by clearing the, there is a process in the third eye ascension course, which is the block clearing process. So in that, we clear these deep, clearing it from your mind, body, soul, and your conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind also. So even these deep consciousnesses, I would also say that, I commend you that you are aware of this, because a lot of people are not even aware that they carry these kind of blockages. So I will just send you some healing, and you just tell me where you got it. I know where it will come from, but I'm just sending you a healing, which is the third eye ascension course healing, and just close your eyes and see for a moment where it is. Where are you feeling the energy? Yeah. You're getting many jots. That's what I could see.
So you saw that, right? This is not even 20-30%. Not even 20-30.
I know. Which is where I'm saying, but where did you feel the jolt this time?
Stomach.
So
Yeah, comes
basically,
from
yes.
stomach.
So basically, from heart chakra to the stomach, which is your solar plexus, and even the sacral is somewhere affected by this. So your earth chakras are basically pulling you down, which is exactly what I was trying to tell you, that you'll think that you will lose yourself, or maybe your family life will be disturbed because of this. This is what your subconscious is making you aware of.
Okay.
But it can be easily removed by that process which I mentioned, the block clearing process. It's a very powerful process.
Okay.
And it can help you to release these jerks. Forget about releasing these jerks. You can tune into your strength now. You can actually make this jerk your strength. Because you have a power inside you which is not coming out because of this jerk.
Okay.
So it's something like, if I have a 400 watt bulb in my home, but I have a fuse which blows out because of that 400 watt. So the bulb will never get illuminated because I have a bad fuse. So if I replace the fuse, the bulb will illuminate. So you are that bulb who's not illuminating because of that fuse. The moment I release that fuse problem, you will become more illuminated in yourself.
All right.
And you are a very important element in the ascension process, which is where I was trying to tell you that if you come, I will be happy to guide you.
Okay. Thank you. The universe has to grant me that.
It is you who has to decide. Universe will always be with you. This is my awareness I'm giving you. You have to decide what I have to do, what you have to do. Universe will always help you. You have heard that movie, right? शाहरुख खान का, जो आप करने को आओगे तो तेरे वो कायनात पूरी लग जाती है आपके पीछे. Something like that. I'm not very sure on the dialogue. But
Okay.
if you decide on something, the whole universe will become evident
Conspire.
and will start. Huh?
It
Sorry.
will conspire to do it, to make it
Yes.
happen.
Yes. You know the word, but still you are leaving it on to universe. So it's your decision. Decide. The moment you decide, it will happen. That is my word to you.
Okay, okay. So thanks a
I
lot.
have seen so many times where I feel stuck that will I be able to do it? Will I be able to do it? But the moment I decide, then nothing can stop me.
Okay.
That much I also know about you, that nothing can stop you if you have decided.
True. That is
Still
true.
you are living in oblivion. No, I don't. Universe, let universe decide. Let God decide. Let this guy decide. Let that guy decide. Don't put out. You are powerful. Accept that. Now, whether you want to become powerful, your choice.
Okay. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Neelaji.
Thanks, Satyapriya. Thank you. And we are way past time, I know, and very grateful for
Thank you.
everybody who's here listening, waiting. And Arvinder, I know you had asked, you have a question that you would like to ask. Deepak, the expert, is here. Everybody is most welcome to please keep asking questions on the group and he will get back to you. If it is of a personal nature and you wish to take on a session, DM the team, they will let you know about details on that
Yeah,
also.
session,
Okay, so when in doubt, just DM the team as to whatever your requirement is. And Deepak, now that I'm looking back into the call, now I get an intention because our intention was actually to do aura reading today. So that's why you started with, because I said, okay, because this is going to be covered in class. Why do we really, why are we going through this part of the training a little bit right now? And now it just makes total sense because that is the intention we had. And if somebody, and look, there's not a single person who said, I didn't see anything. Like even Arvind, even the other person who wrote that I didn't see the color, but I felt it. So everybody's the intention to be able to see or read or feel the aura has happened. With the intention, the Clairs, the fabulous experience with the Stellar Gateway Chakra and Lalita Maa's energies, and then this.
Wow.
What a wrap really building up to this. And of course, you're back on Saturday with more tips and bits of what you actually teach in the course for people to understand that all this huge in depth is what is in store for you when you take the work on. And at practitioner level at only $314 or 22,000 rupees, 999. And masters being given out by Deepak for the very first time on this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
$410 or 29,999 rupees. We are, as I said, way past time. Thank you so much, Deepak. We will see you on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time.
Yes.
Same place, same time. And we'll see you on the group as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you on the group. And please keep putting in these quiz questions and answers, and keep practicing the aura and experience the energies of the Stellar Gateway Chakra tonight till tomorrow morning. You can experience them. So feel the change which you will feel after the course right now, tonight. So just go through this experience like water flows through. And feel the change, how you will be post the course. So that's a window of opportunity for you right now. So experience that. And thank you everyone for staying so late. Thank you, Neelu, for your support, as always, and all of you. Thank you. Thank you.